be here with you. We're going to do some improv for you. Y'all good with that?
Yeah!
Excellent. So this is how the show works. We have someone come out. They tell stories based on a suggestion from you, and then we will improvise off of that. This month we have a really great guy. He's a television host, he's a stand-up comedian, he's a friend. Put your hands together for Mr. Ryan Stout.
Thank you all so much. I'm the celebrity guest. I want you to know these guys are great at improv. They know that I absolutely abhor being on the spot. I like being very well rehearsed, and that won't be this. And they know I'm terrified, and that's why they invited me to do this. Because they enjoy it. So what should I talk about to open the show?
Taxes.
Dumb taxes.
Whatever you want.
It's weird because I'm, as you know, a celebrity, and when I moved to town, everybody was like, if you don't book something in the first 6 months, your whole team is just going to drop you and forget about you and do nothing. And I ended up booking a pilot for MTV. There was a game show where we gave money to people for being stupid. So if they answered questions incorrectly, they got money. And you would think, in our cynical society, we would all say, oh, that's very good, because now we can see the stupid people on television. What a fun thing. And what do the stupid people get out of it? A few bucks. But they're not smart enough to realize, no, this is a bad trade. Backfired in a big way, though, because cynical America, instead of saying, oh, there's so many stupid people out there, this is a fun, sadistic little thing, instead America went, that's not real. Nobody's that stupid. Which is a weird backwards twist of fate. Point is, I booked this show. It never really made the air because everybody was way too skeptical about it. All the focus groups went, no, that's not fun. I cannot buy that. But I kept doing other things, and I ended up doing a lot of things that nobody ever saw, hence you laughed when I said I'm a celebrity. And the taxes were outrageous. Because while I was a starving comedian in San Francisco making $18,000 a year, I moved to LA, I booked one thing, and all of a sudden the government is like, great, so you can just give us $200,000. And I was like, but what about all the years of suffering? And they went, yeah, we don't give a shit about your suffering. And then, I never had a great year in Hollywood again.
The Earth. Nope. Not even close.
Oh, man.
Yep. You are my absolute worst student.
That was the one thing I thought I remembered from the book.
No, sweetheart. No.
Circular roundness.
No, you just kept going in a circle until you got to a center point. It's more of a, like the thing that you put a marble on and you watch it go in a circle. You just did that. That's not what the Earth is. You're dumb.
Thank you. Thanks for your honesty,
Of course.
Professor Wilson.
That's not, no. That is, I'm at my desk.
Ah, name tent.
I'm gonna get to the point, okay? Like, I called you here today because you're my dumbest student and I want to have sex with you. I have all of these smart students and they are so boring.
Right.
But gosh, you are dumb. You are so wonderfully dumb. Not even attractive.
The rockin' bobs, though.
Yeah, you don't have that either. I just like how simple your mind is.
Yeah.
Basic tasks, they elude you, my friend.
Yeah. I mean, I put the chalk on nothing. It just fell on the ground.
I know. That's the 7th time you've done that since being in this room.
You would think I would realize that there's no ledge.
I know. I'm fascinated every time I look deep into your eyes that you are able to communicate in a human language. And for that reason, what do you think that is?
That hurt.
I'm gonna come.
So I moved here. I really appreciate you taking time. You know, moved here all the way from Fishing Forest, Tennessee. Now here I am in a big city in Nashville.
Comparatively, yes.
It's a big step up for me.
Sure.
As a singer-songwriter, and
Of course.
troubadour, sort of.
Yeah. So are you going to sing something?
Well,
I mean, if you're a singer-songwriter and a troubadour, he's got either some pipes or some songs. I want to hear a little bit of column A, a little column B.
well, hey, Mr. Van Johansson.
Yep.
I got 5 fan songs.
Famous talent scout. Van Jansen, Jammer, Johansson.
Sorry, I cut off a couple syllables there.
No, sir.
I'm not familiar with the Scandinavian kind of nomenclature. I'm Fishing Forest.
All right. Yeah, I'm familiar. Dollywood, whole thing. Got it. All right. Let me hear this great next wonderful country #1 hit that you got in.
Well, I like the old classics, you know, Waylon,
Sure.
Willie,
Of course.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do something like that, or I can do a new tune.
Either or.
I'll start with an old one.
Start with an old one.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, man. We're in the back, and we got some concerns about technical issues. If no one uses that microphone soon, it's gonna fucking break. It's
Okay.
gonna just explode. And everyone's gonna die. Because that's the way we got it rigged right now. Is if no one uses that microphone soon, this whole fucking place is gonna explode.
Oh,
Thank you
boy.
very much, Jared. You got it, man. Of course. And by the way, man, I'm a huge fan. God damn.
Boy, the heat is on, man.
Yeah,
You're supposed to have to be out of works in the big city.
See the predicament I'm in. I'm going to need you to get on that microphone and say something real soon. So we
All right.
all explode to explosive fireball.
Okay, is there a timer I gotta look at, like we're in some kind of movie?
No, just sing from the heart, but just do it soon. So
All right, this
I'm
one's
sorry, it's just I got a kid on the way. We're all gonna fucking die. If someone doesn't step up to that goddamn microphone and put sound into it, I would do it, but I'm all the way over here. You're all the way right there.
All right, I'm just a duet by Waylon and Willie. It's called Take Back. I'll be doing, I guess, one of the parts of the two. I'll just choose it in the moment. Ah, damn it, I'll choose it in the moment. I'm sorry, Jesus, for cursing.
That's right. You're all gonna fucking die tonight.
But won't you die as well?
Oh shit.
Yeah, why don't you put that microphone back?
I don't need no microphone. I don't need no explosive
Take
microphone.
it out in the back then and maybe die in the alley. You can do me a real solid.
Sorry. Alright, okay.
Whoa, a little bit of the pressure off.
The stakes have lowered. It seems like I'm in my comfort zone all of a sudden.
Yeah. Now it's just whether or not it's a good song. Now if we're going to die in a fire blast of napalm.
Wait a minute, this thing going
Hey,
here?
guys, wait, where's the microphone?
An old offensive stereotype of a villain took it.
Yeah, big old handlebar mustache, looks like you. Big old top hat on, spin. Hey, it's cackling like some kind of cartoonish thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're fine then.
Are you
Hey
fine?
guys, just want to let you know the youth center just finished setting up in the alley.
Which you said.
What's wrong, Dad?
I don't know. I'm just. Son, I don't want to be. Here, I'll just spit it out. Your old man only made $18,000 this year. It would seem like that to you, wouldn't it?
I tried counting to 1,000. I fell asleep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that's your old man only made $18,000 this year, so
Is that why these men are standing behind us?
that's
They're the IRS.
would think that, wouldn't you?
Well, they make sequels to movies, right? So that'd be a sequel to Christmas. It'd be like Christmas 2.
Yeah, but it's more like, it's like more like Sister Act, Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. It's not a good sequel. It's not the one you want.
I don't know about that. I just know Whoopi Goldberg from The View.
I know how you're too young to get my reference about Sister Act, but not too young to watch Whoopi Goldberg.
On the show. So I can see the pictures of the covers, but we don't have a VHS machine.
We took it. We took the VHS.
It's too expensive, you say.
That is correct. Netflix is too expensive.
$8,000, that must be enough for a single dad of one to raise his own son after your wife, my mom, died.
We did that too.
You took my mom.
We took her. We took her.
And I would have fought them harder on it, but I didn't love her anymore.
That's why the debt wasn't clear. There was no emotional bond.
Yeah.
Wait, so she's still alive?
No, she is very dead. She died the way she came into this world.
Oh, God, can you tell me?
Broken heart.
Broken heart.
Tell me the story again if you could.
We took her to an alley and we did a reverse C-section. We cuddled with your grandmother and we drowned her in the internal organs of your grandmother.
999.
Are you okay?
I was trying to count to 1,000. I fell asleep. I had a horrible nightmare.
I fell asleep right next to me as I was watching my old tape versions of the View.
I love that show. It's such a coherent and cohesive and logical understanding of the world today. Everybody listens to everyone, from a female standpoint.
I am one of the members of the View.
Cut back. They didn't have a lot to talk about.
Two of them got up and left.
It's such a surprise. It's, Trump's America, it's a slow news cycle. They don't have a lot to talk about.
I feel like my son has grown up way too fast.
Can I sit in Mom's love seat?
Shabing Mom!
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know.
It's the IRS!
Okay. Come on in.
I'm here.
Pay for the window.
This is my partner.
Son, it's not so much you had a nightmare as that you're, clairvoyant. These men are from the IRS. Your mother is dead.
No!
Have you ever heard of a reverse C-section? Good. I wrote the whole thing. Yeah. I got up early and I watched all the news on television. And then I got a typewriter and I had a printing press at school. So I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I researched all the news from the morning. And then I went to the school. And I printed it. I put the whole thing together. I just want you to be proud of me. So it's a newspaper that I made specifically for my dad.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just all right. You know?
It's just one section.
Yeah.
There are more sections usually in a newspaper.
Right, yeah. There's usually a staff and a
Usually,
building.
yeah, staff,
salary,
salary, people.
Jeremy Gross. What are you doing in here? It's 4 a.m.
Just trying to impress my dad. Just trying to do something that he could be proud of, that he'll remember me for.
Is that Jeremy Cross?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy, what are you doing here at 4 a.m.?
I'm just trying to impress my dad. I'm trying to do something that he'll actually remember me for.
Yeah.
Well, some would say that's a lost cause.
Why would you say that to me?
Because we're working here A couple of old janitors, taking care of old printing presses in a high school in 2018. Some would say that's a lost cause as well, my friend.
Newspapers are dead, Jeremy. Dead. Dead.
We're the only two men west of Mississippi and north of Rocky Mountains. We're not good at that. I know how to use them.
Like the southwest of, he knows.
I know where you two are from.
We're the only ones who know how to work those printing presses.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm just trying to impress my dad. I was wondering if maybe you guys can help me out with
And
that.
there's other ways of doing that. In here.
Well,
in here.
it's
Down here.
Stop. It's inappropriate touching right now.
No, it's not.
And
I could have gone elsewhere.
Yeah, I understand. It could have been significantly worse.
Unwanted, but not inappropriate.
I would say that any touching that's not welcome is inappropriate in some degree.
If someone says, look into your heart and touches your heart, you're like, whoa, you pervert.
Well,
that's your response?
I don't know if they're all like pointy and stabby with it, maybe. It depends who it is. Did they wash their hands recently?
Son, get to the point. Get to the.
I got expelled. I hit a janitor. I lost it. And then I hit one of the janitors.
Yes.
The other one got real mad, and he ran out of there. Big coward.
Son, your father is a rich man.
Yeah.
You punching a janitor
Yeah.
could not make me happier. That's fantastic. Was he old-timey?
Oh, so old-timey. He was old-timey as hell.
Did he lose a tooth?
Yeah, probably. He might even be dead. I might have killed him. Oh my God, guys, you're never gonna believe it. You're never gonna believe it.
What? I almost fell down. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, I know. Remember when I was in here earlier? I punched you in the fucking face and I knocked one of your teeth right out. Remember that?
Oh, I was just coming in here. I didn't know. I was a different guy. Hang on.
Sorry. Oh God, you guys are so similar. No, that your friends are aged at a pace that looks like you two look similar enough for me to think.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You think you punched me in the face?
You all look so bad.
That's racist. That ain't racist.
No.
All janitors look alike. That's how it
No. It is classist, yes, but it is not racist. You are all different ages.
Well, that was inappropriate touching. That was inappropriate touching.
I can't find him.
Yes. Slap him off there.
Dad.
Yes.
I'm in some trouble, actually.
Go on.
I went back to the school, and I just wanted to make you proud. I found one of those dirty old janitors, right? And I hit him,
Yeah.
and he got up,
Yeah.
and he pulled
Again?
out. Yeah.
You already did that once.
No, I know, but then he pulled out a gun.
Oh.
I know. And he shot, but he shot and he missed me. He shot the guy behind him.
Okay.
Dropped the gun, I picked it up.
Yeah.
I shot him.
See.
I committed, and then I shot the other guy to make sure he was dead. And then he had a grandson. I shot him on the way out, man. I committed triple homicide.
Okay.
But they're all real poor.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so suggestion, try it again.
Baseball.
Baseball. Marbles? Baseball.
Animals.
What was it?
Animals.
Animals. I just like the tone of animals. I was watching an episode of The Twilight Zone the other night. Old episode. And you know how some of them ended creepy, but every once in a while there'd be an episode that ended with like a real sense of hope. And it was really uplifting, and everybody would be... My girlfriend is sitting with me watching it. She does not know much about The Twilight Zone, and it ends. And it's really nice, and it's like, oh, everybody in the universe and all the creatures in the universe, we're all combined, we're all together, it's so sweet. And then it rolls credits, and she just goes, oh, it was nice. It was nice, Ryan. And it was that tone exactly. Animals! Oh, nice! We have a dog. I guess that would be considered an animal. We got a dog from a shelter, and she said, oh, I want to name the dog the same way they did in the movie Beethoven. I want to let it listen to music, and then we'll see what it responds to. And I went, that's not a good idea. Because what we were going to end up with, I already knew, was like a little tiny dachshund type creature that's named Megadeth. So instead, we went. My girlfriend's a relative of Houdini, so we just took that name and named the dog Houdini. And then, just to be really cruel, we took his balls away. So a little switcheroo on that. The dog is small. He's lovely. I get up in the morning. I walk him. I never had to do that. And then in the middle of the day, I walk him, and I never had to do that. And then as the sun's going down, we go to the park. And I do that, and I never had to do that before. Then it's about midnight or 1 a.m., and I usually take him out for his final piss, and I never had to do that before, and I have to do this shit every single day, because I'm an unemployed actor, and my girlfriend has a job. So now I'm just like some sort of dog mom. And I'm sucking the shit out of this little tiny animal.
No, I appreciate you guys sitting here. I appreciate it. Man, you have a hospital run. I'm not trying to cause any trouble here. This is my first son, all right? It's my firstborn child. I just want him to see what he responds to. So I apologize that I was walking around the nursery playing Nuremberg trial speeches. Okay? I'm sorry.
You do realize the impact, Mr. Thompson, that music can have in the natal state, pre and post.
Yes, that's what I was
on the brain of a child.
Sure. I mean, in fairness to me, they were the speeches from the trial, not the rally.
There's a certain fucked up logic to that.
Okay.
I'd like to say, sure, that I really appreciate the apology.
Yes. That's on me. That's mea culpa.
You were not wearing a shirt
No.
or pants while you
No.
did that. For me, the apology wasn't really about the content of what you were playing.
Really?
It wasn't. It was the manner in which you were conducting yourself while playing.
Well, I wanted to sort of blend in. You know, like the way that Jane Goodall acts like the gorillas when she's in, the mist.
I was trying to something like a diaper baby.
Yeah.
You put yourself into a diaper baby's prenatal diaper baby station.
As much mentally and physically as I could.
You put it over the PA system, lock the PA system room.
That was mostly, because I don't have keys to anything here. It's not my hospital. Sure, guys, it's a hospital.
We're keeping your son.
What?
We are going to be keeping your son.
I've spoken to a number of social workers, that number being one.
Yep.
And they've decided that you're not fit to be a single child.
Wow.
And we're not giving your son to a family. We're just keeping it here in the hospital.
That's going to be some kind of record.
Do you think I'll ever be able to go outside? I hear so much from some of the other patients who just come in and
No, young Sebastian, the outside world is not for you. You see, your father did something ridiculous. And as a result, your life is now in this hospital.
Right, where nothing ridiculous ever happens. Oh, but it's so boring in here.
You have your books and your imagination.
It's true. I do so enjoy reading books about human anatomy and such.
Sebastian,
What?
come close.
Oh my goodness. I wandered into this room.
Yeah.
Plexiglass wall.
We've all heard about you. The boy who grew up in the hospital.
Yes.
Sebastian, you're a being of innocence and pure life.
Thank you.
Unplug me, Sebastian.
Oh,
Unplug me.
oh my God.
I'm in so much pain. Look at me. Is this quality of life?
Sebastian, you are grounded, young man.
Why?
Because you went around unplugging people on life support. Willy-nilly. Just taking the light from people's eyes one after another.
He was asking for it, and who am I to deny? And the other ones who maybe didn't ask but words, they asked.
Of shivs out of toothbrushes we trust you with.
Yes.
You carved holes in plexiglass, the likes of which we've never seen.
Yes, and then I carved holes in some people too, because not everybody's hooked to a machine in here. Some people are just hooked to the mortal coil that keeps them awake.
Whoa, buddy.
Justice will be served just like it was at Nuremberg.
Goes in my head over and over.
So we're wondering if you could take your son. It turns out that raising a child in a hospital has some psychological side effects that we were not 100% prepared for.
A number of lawsuits that we've acquired and approved and other A words that mean the same thing have truly almost bankrupted the hospital.
Yes. And also, on a personal note, creeping me the fuck out.
May not be a technical term, but it's a real term that registers.
So, maybe just even Stevens on the whole, we took your son away from him for 14 years?
We have a couple plans that could keep him at bay until perhaps he freaks out in a controlled setting that holds you liable.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I'm your father, boy. Yeah, they told me I couldn't take that gag off.
Sweetheart, I am so excited to have my little boy home. The fact that no one consulted me when taking him away. Being your mother, because of something your father did. I missed you so much. I tried to get sick. I poisoned myself. They knew my face. And they wouldn't allow me back in the hospital.
You take a good look, Sebastian. This is the face of a good woman, because she stayed with me 14 years after I lost her only son.
Local high school.
Hey, what's up? CJ, old Carruthers janitor man. How you doing after that guy? The rich kid beat you up.
Okay.
Have you heard about the new freaky kid? I heard he lives in a bubble in the hospital, and he's like all scrambling the head.
Wait, is he matriculating in this school?
No, good. He's here, man. He's here. You barely know it though. He's like a ghost, an ethereal creature you barely see and hardly hear.
I try and be the cool principal. I told you a lot of that in conference.
I try and be the cool student. I succeed. You know?
This is my own fault, you're my...
That's why they call me Scoots, because I scoot around all over town telling people stuff.
Why did I ever fall in love with you? She was the dumbest student we had.
Finally have someone I can talk to.
Yeah. Coffee?
Please.
Yes.
When they don't know anything.
No.
Isn't that just the hottest part
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Oh my goodness.
At a certain point, it's just good business sense, because who's going to believe him? That's crazy, dumb thing this dumb kid's telling me right now.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be unpopular.
In this room, I find that hard.
I don't like to manipulate them. I don't like to take advantage of the fact that they're so much less intelligent than me.
No, it's like taking candy away from a baby and then giving the baby something else. It's PG crowd.
I just want to say that while we are the same in certain ways,
Sure.
we're very different versions of the same
How
thing.
so?
Because I express my feelings directly. Yes, I might be doing something that many people might consider the acts of a monster.
Sure.
But I'm doing it in a way where I'm straightforward with my feelings, I'm telling the person how I feel, and then, based on their choice, I proceed. You, however, manipulation and lies.
How am I manipulating Scoots?
Is it you? Or have I just been up all night studying for caltronomics? California economics. Is it you? Oh my God. Can I ask you some questions?
Absolutely.
First off, please. On your side. And the rumors I spread were to benefit you. All right. You're Sebastian, right?
I'm Sebastian.
You're like powder, buffalo chicken.
I'm almost see-through, translucent.
I don't want to touch it, but I'm tempted to do so to prove you're real.
This is what happens when you grow up under nothing but fluorescent light.
Were you raised by night creatures, night animals? You know, owls, and night wolves, and night parakeets, and night snakes, and night dogs, and night elephants?
All nicknames of hospital staff.
But honestly, that's not what I brought you in here to talk about. It's about your biology class. You know there's no such thing as night parents. Or I'm here having pillow talk with Scoots. He's about these animals that don't night dog. There's no such thing as night dogs. There's dogs. And then whatever the day is.
What night were you talking to Scoots about this?
They all blend together.
Hey Scoots, come on in.
Yeah.
Please take a seat.
Yeah, which one?
Yes. Scoots, you told me that you're at basketball practice most nights.
Yeah, shooting hoops for Scoots.
Is there something that I need to know?
And I score every time I shoot. Yeah. Bow.
I know. I watch from under the rafters, pretending like I'm doing something else.
That's weird.
I just thought that we had something kind of special, Scoots.
What, you being a peeping Tom?
That's strange. Scotch? That's strange he would say it that way. Good thing he's not teaching English, you know, because if he's watching you from beneath the rafters, which are up there, that means he's watching down on you.
That's interesting. The rafters would be up there, right? So if I were beneath them, I could theoretically just be on the floor, right?
It sounds like what I meant to say was the bleachers. You know? You're on the basketball court, he's underneath something, you see her stiffly.
Okay, I see where he's coming from. But I would say that what I said is still right. So whatever.
It's more about depth perception.
Do you want me to kill them or not? That's rapporteurs. I don't. Okay? Just yay or nay.
A piece of paper. I'm going to burn as soon as I write, and you see it with your albino eyes. You can read, right?
Yes, I can read.
Okay, so read it. It's burning right now.
So we understand that Sebastian has had a hard time acclimating in school.
Look, you gave him up. I raised my son. I don't want to raise him.
People have gone missing left and right of the house.
That should be good for your hospital, right? Don't you have a mortuary here? Isn't that money in your pocket?
Indeed, we do.
It is a win-win. Take the W.
Look, for being honest, we just miss him.
You can have him back. I've got no object of permanence. I got no.
Hang on, let me test this out.
Yeah. Where'd he go? When I first made myself mentally and physically like a baby, some of it stayed where it stayed. I'll take permanence.
Sweetie, where's Sebastian? I'm so excited to see my little guy.
I got good news and bad news again. Bad news, I lost my son.
Our son!
Good news, 10 hours of sleep a night. We can leave for 3 days, come back, no problem. That's not nice.
All right, that is good news. I
Who wants to go to
understand.
Dollywood? Who wants to go to Dollywood?
I want to go to Dollywood.
In 54, Tennessee.
I want to go to Dollywood. I want to go to Tennessee, but I just wish you would consult me on these big things. It makes me feel like you don't value my opinion about whether my son is in. Where'd you go?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the most incredible country music songs I've ever heard in my life. Usually it's just about someone losing their wife or their dog or their pickup truck or their job, but what? It's like an epic tale you're weaving about a boy, and then there's lust, and there's murder, and there's like an old man got punched.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
That's the problem with songs nowadays. Mr. Van Jan Johansson, man. I've been practicing while I've been thinking and singing. Songs nowadays about shit, I don't know, red solo cuts, driving down the lake, wearing
all hat hats. Yeah.
All hat ass?
Yeah, hat axe. They're just a cowboy hat, nothing more.
You get it?
I got a tattoo right here. I ever see Alan Jackson, I'm punching him in the face.
See it again?
Yeah, look at that. That's me punching Alan Jackson in the face. Right there, that's Clint Black getting it too.
Well, you get it then.
I certainly.
Hey!
Yeah.
Silence that. Have you guys been in the alley?
You're in the rec room?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on in the alley?
They need a hot tune to cheer them up?
No, not cheering them up, man.
Okay.
I just wanted you guys to know. Don't go back there.
Well,
there ain't nothing a good country song can't cheer somebody up.
No, there is something that a good country song can't cheer up.
well, again,
I'm up to the challenge.
which orphanage was it? All right then. Okay. All right.
We cut to the alley.
Yep.
Oh boy. Somebody spilled a lot of ketchup and Halloween came early. Something untold happened out here. Either way, I'm going to give you guys a song to cheer everybody up. Moaning and groaning.
Are you trying to sing to a bunch of tiny corpses?
Well, you can call them that, or you can call them souls waiting to pass St. Peter's bird gate. That's right.
Good poetry right there.
I'm a ghost child.
Hey, I'm a ghost child too.
Hey!
Hey, does that mean we're all dead?
No, just the kids.
What? Oh gosh. You were blessed enough to see two small little angels in waiting. Why don't you sing them on off?
All right then.
All right.
Well, I don't need a mic.
Nope.
No.
I don't.
Whatever you do.
I don't need a mic.
Great, good.
Trigger too. Trigger was Willie Nelson's guitar. I named mine Trigger too, like sequel to Christmas.
Yeah, like Gallagher's brother that did his act and traveled and got sued.
Just like that.
Yeah.
5% of the people might get it.
Do you think that this song will send us to heaven? Or do you think we'll be stuck on this plane of existence for a long time?
Well, I tell you what, Jesus Christ, the Holy Ghost, and his poppy, we're going to find out real quick. But that ain't been God in heaven. This goes for you, triumvirate of truth. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, welcome to heaven. Welcome to heaven. Who's next?
Oh, fuck, I missed that song, man.
Yes.
Yes. And you are.
Sebastian. Turns out my own deeds found their way back home. Because a mortal coil always snakes back into you.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Yes.
We don't talk about many people up here, but you have a little bit of a reputation.
Stop it.
Please, right on in. Just go past the Delphi over there. Yeah. No,
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Jimmy. Mr. Hendricks will just get you over there.
Ah!
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah, you're a 14-year-old boy. That's a reference you get. Sure.
How many people will I find from the original Nuremberg trials? They sort of rattle around. I'm looking for, all the stunners.
The trial or the rally?
Oh, please, the trial.
Who's going out to all the little babies in heaven I sent up there for this following song? When I discovered in a bloodbath in an alley, a long time ago, 2 weeks. Go something like this.
Son, wake up.